I'm Richard Clarke. I record these talks every day as a way to deepen my inquiry. Listen each day and deepen your own practice. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from Talk 433, Part 4. In the course of conversation, Sri Bhagavan said that Upasana and dhyana are possible as long as there is the mind, and they must cease with the cessation of the mind. They are mere preliminaries to final eradication of thoughts and the stillness of mind. A judge from Mysore asked, Upasana and dhyana were said to be due to mental activities. Cessation of activities was also said to be realization. Now, how to realize without Upasana or dhyana? Maharshi, they are preliminaries. Such action will lead to the desired inaction. In this dialogue, Ramana Maharshi talks about the nature of meditation, dhyana, and devotional practices, Upasana. He explains that these practices are steps towards achieving a still mind and ultimately self-realization. The questioner, a judge from Mysore, is confused about how realization can be achieved without these practices if they are considered mere mental activities that should eventually cease. Ramana clarifies that Upasana and dhyana are indeed mental activities. They involve the mind's effort and are tools to quiet the mind. However, the ultimate goal is to transcend the mind's activities entirely. When the mind becomes still, true realization, which is beyond mental activities, can occur. Upasana and dhyana are preparatory stages that help achieve this stillness. Ramana's key message is that the practice of meditation and devotion are not ends in themselves. They are means to an end. The end goal is the cessation of all mental activities and the experience of pure being. This state of pure being is what Ramana refers to as self-realization. It is the state where the individual ego and the mind dissolve, revealing the true self. To understand this better, let's break down the concepts of happiness, suffering, the mind, and the ego as discussed by the Maharshi. Happiness, says Ramana, is our natural state. It is not something to be acquired, but rather something to be uncovered by removing the obstacles created by the mind and ego. Suffering arises from the mind's activities and the identification with the ego. The ego is the false sense of self that arises when we identify with our thoughts and experiences. It is the source of all desires, fears, and attachments, which in turn cause suffering. The mind is the instrument through which the ego operates. It is always in motion, generating thoughts and distractions that keep us from experiencing our true nature. Meditation and devotional practices help calm the mind and reduce the influence of the ego. However, these practices are still within the realm of mental activities. They are valuable to quiet the mind so long as the mind is active, but they are not the final destination. When the mind becomes completely still, the ego loses its power and the true self is revealed. This state of pure being, free from mental distractions and egoic identification, is self-realization. It is the ultimate goal of spiritual practice. Ramana Maharshi teaches that while meditation and devotion are useful practices, they are not the ultimate goal. They are steps on the path to realizing your true self, which is beyond the mind and ego. The cessation of all mental activities and the experience of pure being is the true realization that brings lasting peace and happiness. So know yourself and be always free and at peace. In 40 verses on reality, Ramana Maharshi explains the nature of the self, the ultimate reality, and self-inquiry. My new book, with my comments and inquiry questions, opens these teachings up and brings them into your practice and experience. Available now from Amazon. Link in the video description. These videos bring Ramana's teachings into your direct experience. Click subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like, and send questions and start a dialogue with a comment.